The content of this radio show is to provide information and entertainment purposes only and should not be considered advice or a recommendation. Thing or Two About Life, Total, is an adult podcast and recommended for mature audiences only. No content from the radio show can be used without the permission of Thing or Two About Life, Total. Thank you.
I am so into me, but I can learn a thing or two from you. I can weather the storm all by myself, but I'm so glad I got a total crew.
All right, people. We are back in the building. What is going on? Welcome into another riveting episode of Thing or Two About Life, the Total Podcast. I am one of your hosts. I am joined by the crew, by the fam, by everybody tonight. We got a full house, so we gonna have some fun. Don't forget, we out there in them digital streets. Just look at the background, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere, Twitter, TikTok, all those places. We're going to get this thing started because we got a lot to go over tonight. So we're going to start it off as usual. Mr. On One, Mr. Make It Do What It Do, back in the building. How you doing, man?
Hey, everybody, in the building one more time. Little tired, little down, little distraught, but hey, I'm here. Can't complain about that. But you know what I say, always, it's a disclaimer started at the beginning of the year. I might say you, I might say him, she, him, that day, but if I don't say you, I'm not talking about you. I'm just putting it out there in there, putting it in the universe. It might stick somewhere, but hey, if the truth hurts, hey, change yourself.
All right. Well, as we like to say in the hood, can't say we didn't told you. So he told you. All right. Resident Big Man Mitch is in the building. Talk to him.
What it's like. I tell y'all what, it's almost that damn time again. You motherfuckers with these sorry ass damn pooches and you motherfuckers that don't have your damn porch lights on. Look here. You mess around and don't get your damn package this year. Cause I ain't playing with you. And I said it. And if all y'all don't understand, fuck them kids.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man. Okay. All right. Well, there you have it. And in the building, we got the pretty, pretty cat lady, Meow Meow. And we have her lovely cousin. Talk to him, y'all.
I don't know where y'all are.
Lord.
Hello. How's everybody this evening? It has been a very trying couple of weeks for me. But you know what? It's all good. And it's gonna be all right. Welcome to the Total Podcast this evening. We are hoping to give you a wonderful show this evening. So hang in there with us. We gonna see what happened tonight with the shenanigans. Meow.
All right. And shenanigans is always abound around here. And we got our lovely producer extraordinaire, Andrea. Talk to him. White woman trapped in a black woman's body.
Lord.
Maybe I didn't want them to know that. But anyway, good evening, everybody. I am in my mobile office once again. Yes, I am. Hope you all enjoyed tonight's show. That's all.
Okay, all right. She's in a porta potty, y'all. Her mobile office. So,
Oh, I'm in a porta potty. Really, Mario? Really?
Hey, you didn't specify.
That's exactly why you got them problems in that closet. Exactly why.
Ooh, wow.
Damn.
Not them problems in that closet.
Oh, okay. One
Now,
person piss in the closet. I got problems. Okay. Well, I ain't got them problems no more. Cause guess what? You and Miss Dinetta helped me with them problems. Thank you, Mama D. And speaking of Mama D, the lovely Mama D is in the building trying to keep the rugrats in order. Talk to him, pretty lady.
Well, good evening, everybody. We all together, and I've lost control because we got one who's mobile via car. She got an office in a car. Uh, she might be in a porta potty. I don't know. And then the other
in
one,
a damn porta potty.
she she forgot to introduce her cousin. So I will let her get a chance to introduce her because I think she forgot.
Mm-mm.
Marlena,
I was trying to leave Madeline
what?
in her room. I was trying to leave Madeline in her room.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
See what you did
Well,
down there.
well, I was, you know what? See, now, now the audience can see that it ain't on me. Sometimes I try to be nice to you, you won't let me.
Hi,
So we
everybody.
gonna
How you
start.
doing?
We're gonna
Hey, my
let this finish
bestest friend,
start.
Leon. How you been doing, baby?
I'm here.
You been doing okay?
I'm making it.
That's good. Hi, Mitchell.
Hey, sweetheart,
Hi,
what's going
Mario.
on?
So,
Andrea, what's going on, girl?
Not much, Madeline. What's going on with you? How you been?
I've been doing pretty good. But I just been missing pretty much everybody. I mean, being here out here in the minute, that blasted football stuff is going around, and so you know how that is when football season come in, folks get scarce. You know what I mean, Andrea?
Yeah, yeah, I do. And speaking of that, what happened there, Mario? I forgot to call you back in that hour yesterday. Kind of drifted off to sleep. So what happened?
I mean, nothing. I mean, Cowboy just opened up a can of the whoop ass on the Raiders, but I mean, we ain't got to talk about that. We can move on.
They ought to win and beat somebody. Shit.
Right, 'cause
I just wanted to know because the last time I talked to you, they was at 23-6, I believe, something like that. And you said that they was at the bottom of the second quarter or whatever have you. But yeah,
Wait a minute, time
that's
out.
what it
You ain't
was.
finna have these damn people thinking I said no bottom on no damn second quarter. That's what you said. I don't combine baseball and football. She asked me last night, what they at in the bottom of the second quarter? I said, Lord.
The same thing to me.
It
It's
is
yeah,
the
it's
not the
not the
same
same thing.
thing.
The
same
bottom of is a baseball term.
don't care.
Look,
You
bottom
still was at the end of the.
that's a
It was
baseball
still at the
term.
end of the second quarter. It's still the same thing to me. Now that's all that matters. Okay, what you were
But it's
saying, Matt?
called
So
the
what you were
end of
saying,
the
Madeline? They
second
ain't
quarter.
talking about nothing.
Well,
Madeline, they ain't talking
anyway,
about
I was
nothing.
just getting ready to say hi to Diana since she did have the gumption to mention my name. So how you doing, Diana?
I'm blessed and highly favored. Thank you very much for asking.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, there you go. Um, all right, well, let's get going. This one right here, all right, we're gonna start off with asking the women, then we'll flip it around and ask the men. But what if you had a chance, women, to be with potentially somebody, the love of your life, and something like this happened?
Imagine being divorced for 10 years, living life, a peaceful life, when your now grown daughter comes to you crying, saying, Mom, I'm so sorry. My stepdad never did touch me. Dad put me up to it because he was trying to get back with you.
All right, Mama D, we'll let you chop that up. That was the love of your life.
I,
And your
I
ex-husband
just okay.
prompted your daughter to say that that man been touching her and it was a lie. and fucked your happiness up?
Mm.
Um, I would call my son Mitchell and ask him if I could use one of his guns.
Mm. Come get it.
Now, in that
And
scenario, who you shooting?
both of them.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I would like to say both of them got some culpability in that now. And they let this go on for 10 years.
Mm-mm.
That's crazy.
Boy.
Yeah, them got responsibility. I'd have to off them both. Sorry. And I will hope that my family here would put money on my books.
Damn, that is messed up. All right, I got you. All right, Marlena, what you doing in a situation like this? Good God.
Yeah. Whew. Yeah. I would be torn up for sure. Uh, I can't say what I would do, but that would be something to have to deal with. That's a good one right there. Whew.
I mean, definitely push you between a rock and a hard spot.
Is the woman back with the father?
I don't know. From the way she be talking, I don't think so. Because if that's the case, the daughter finna ruin the
But
household for a second time.
but they
Yeah,
would
really.
but they just the daughter and the father just schemed to break them up, break up the love of her, break up the love of her life so he can get with her.
Yeah. And she said that the daughter's grown now. So that's 10 years ago. Let's just say the daughter 26 right now. Say this happened when this daughter was 16.
Yeah.
At 16, would you have went along with this, Marlene, at 16 and knowing it's a lot? 'Cause at this particular point, depending on where you at and how far somebody willing to take, so you ruining this man's whole life over a lie.
Mm.
Yeah. Um, I would, you know what? I would be so done. I would just be so done. Not only that, um, you did not only that, you ruined his life, but you did something that really hurt me because that was somebody I was in love with and was happy with. So you destroyed my happiness, my own daughter, scheming with your father. So whew, that's something
Yeah.
to reckon with. That's something to reckon with.
I mean, 'cause that's some stuff to have you up at night. I mean, 'cause
And then as a mother, your first any good mother gonna push this rascal aside because you touching my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
You good. I didn't kill you. Number
Yep.
one, you good. I didn't already. You did good. I didn't kill you. I could have killed the love of my life.
could have killed the love of your life, making you feel feelings that ain't real, hatred toward this man, betrayal and all of this ain't real worth a damn. And then depending on what state he is, just the accusation alone could probably get this man have to register as a sex
Exactly.
offender.
Exactly.
Right, right.
So,
Exactly.
all right, Drill, what you got? What you doing?
Well, he most definitely wouldn't have to worry about registering as a sex offender. Most definitely not, because he would no longer be with us. My
Mm.
daughter, I wouldn't even, I wouldn't, I wouldn't physically hurt her. I would hurt her by not fucking with her no more. That's how I would hurt her.
Well, you ain't got to worry about that no way. You said you gonna kill him, so you gonna be in prison because she just got you to throw your life
Nah,
away for nothing.
no, I ain't gonna be in prison. You don't know why? Because they ain't gonna find nobody. But
Uh-oh.
shh, that's a whole nother story for a different day.
Lord.
But either way it go, once she come to you and tell you the truth, unless you just a cold, callous person, that guilt gonna riddle you. And you saying I committed murder for nothing?
No, not when it comes to one of mine. All
Wait.
right.
I ain't understanding
And
what you said.
even okay, even if I did get caught, I'm gonna go do my time, get out. Yeah, but that ain't gonna bother me.
So
That ain't gonna bother me one
you
bit.
going to jail on a lie. Okay.
Shit, Andrea, I don't know about that one.
What?
You go to jail for a lie.
For a lie? Oh, it was a whole total lie. I'm sorry, I was doing something else, so I really didn't catch the whole story.
Wait. Yes, Andrea. She
I
came back
caught
10
I
years.
caught bits and I caught bits and pieces of it.
Okay, cause I was saying cause I was thinking in my mind, I don't understand what you're saying, cause this ain't making no goddamn sense. She came back to her mom after 10 years, saying that her daddy put her up to it because the daddy wanted to get back with her, right? And put the daughter up to it to lie to say that he touched her or fondled or molested or whatever, but it was a lie.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, okay. In that instances, yeah, I'm through fucking with her, the daddy, and everybody else too. Yeah,
But like you
I
just
ain't have
said though,
no more
what if you
woman.
would what if you went to kill this man like you just said you were gonna do just over the accusation that he fucked with your daughter, and then you in prison, she come to visit you one day and tell you this 30 years you done got for killing this man. Mom, I know this is hard. You've been in here by 15 already. You got another 15 to go. I lied.
It's, it's her time to go too.
See, that's why I said just do them both at the same time. Then you ain't got to worry about this.
It's her time to go too. Because number one, I didn't mess up my life off some bullshit that you and your daddy didn't cooked up.
Mm-mm-mm.
So yeah, it's time for you to go too.
All right.
Because number
All right,
one,
let's
with you being my child, you shouldn't have never gotten involved in no bullshit like that. If you love me enough to respect me as being your mother, and you know how I feel about this person, you should have stayed in your fucking place as being a child and staying out of grown folks' business. Regardless of how you feel about me and your daddy being separated, you ain't got shit to do with my relationship with him. If you got a problem with it, you need to come talk to me.
Mm.
If your daddy got an issue with it, then he needs to come talk to me. We can all sit down and have a conversation like we're grown folks. You ain't got to cook up lies like this. Why? Because, like I said, that man then lost his life. Here I am sitting in the picture in the penitentiary, all because you just sat up here and fucking lied about this man and did XYZ to you. And then guess what? When I get out, I still ain't getting back with your daddy. And I ain't fucking with you.
Cause on the flip side of that, when you was in the penitentiary, it made your time kind of easier to do because you felt you was justified in what you did. But now you get this lie, them years gonna be hard to do because you saying to yourself, I shouldn't even be fucking in here. At first it was like, yeah, I killed that nigga because he fucked with my child. Everybody dapping you up saying, yeah, you the girl, you did what you had to do. Then once you get that, you gonna go back to that cell looking like Droopy. you gonna be sad as a motherfucker. So
Exactly.
so let's flip it around, Lee Jack. What if yo, I don't know how this would work for the guys, but try to flip it around.
Oh man. Hmm. Say, how would I feel if it was flipped around?
Yeah.
Well, first off, I wouldn't be getting back with the baby mama, no, I mean the ex, no way. So I mean, once it was over and said and done with, that was it. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
as far as making me break up with my love of my life, I would have to have some cold hard proof for me to actually have to do for me to do that, go down that route because looking at, just I hate to say it, but like Miss said, fuck them kids, because they gonna have their opinions about whoever you with anyway, as long as it ain't their mama or their daddy. So
Yep.
their opinion is trash. Goddamn it, if they ain't paying no bills and goddamn be helping me out and goddamn be making me happy, I don't give a fuck what they talking about. They gotta show me proof. Once they show me proof and I can see it in writing, in black, if it happened, then
Video.
yeah, we can go down that road. But until then, you ain't making me do nothing. You can say, hey, this happened. Okay, well let's go through the process. Let's go through the avenues and figure out if this happened. Once we figure out it happened, then we can go off onto the deep end. But just jumping up the deep end and cutting ties, happiness these days is hard to find. And once you find happiness, you better keep it as long as you can.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, Mitch, you come through. Your son and came to you and said, "Goddamn, your love of your life been in done tricked him into sleeping with her." You know what I'm saying? Forced him to do it. He didn't want to do it, and that was 10 years ago. Forced you to break up with this girl and all this, and he come to you and he come tell you, "Daddy, this a lie," cause his mama wanted to get back with you.
Slow walking, slow singing, flower bringing. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't mean no harm. I don't believe nothing no damn kid tell me no more. Not a motherfucker over 15. I don't believe shit they say. If I don't see it with my eyes, I don't believe that shit. Not no little dudes anyway, because they lie so damn much now. It's like man, these damn kids on a damn different agenda nowadays. You can't believe shit that they say. You can't trust them for a damn way. Man, look, like I said, I'd have cameras all around my motherfucking house if I even thought some bullshit like that. Just so I can catch some shit like that. And if Mitch came and told me that, man, I wouldn't believe nothing that motherfucker would say. That motherfucker get power drive in the middle of the motherfucking porch. If I ever thought, oh look, I'm just so sick and tired of motherfuckers when they lie, man. No, hell no, I don't believe that shit. But it would be something. But I ain't going to jail over no motherfucker. Because the way I look at it, both of y'all motherfuckers can break south and get the fuck out. I ain't going to jail.
No, that's true. But if you'll be looking at your kid like, I love you, whatever, but I swear on everything that is holy, I ain't never fucking with you again, right? If they come back and they told you something like that, and you did break up with that person, you could never look at them, you know what I'm saying, the same son, daughter, be damned, because like Leon said, we all know what the dating market look like out here, what dealing with people look like out here. You found somebody that actually made you feel like, maybe, hey, shit, I got something here. This could work. And you blew it all up over a lie. I ain't trying to go to jail, but I'm telling you, shit, I understand if a nigga did. Cause shit, man, that no, man, no.
Mm.
So shit, that's a hard one to swallow right there.
It would be.
Cause I know her first reaction as a mama was to protect her daughter, and can't believe you doing this, cause a little part of the women sometimes be swearing we ain't right as it is, you know. So in her mind, it was nothing not to believe.
Right.
So all right, I wanted to put that out there. All right, Mitch, here we go. I'm gonna start this out with you. What would happen, Mitch, if you went to the doctor or whatnot, and you get back in the car after going to the doctor, and this is the conversation?
I just came back from these fucking people. They tell me I got a yeast infection in my mouth, gang. What the fuck is going on, bro? If you have a yeast infection in your mouth, that's your fault. You need to drink more water. You need Man, to hell no. What the fuck you got going on? I never had an What issue. You talking about? I was gonna tell you that I had a yeast infection. Oh, bitch, something ain't right. Yeah, something's not right. Something ain't working. I was embarrassed for you. It ain't working. I think something's not working for you. Right. I think it's you and what you have going on. I'm trying to figure this shit out, and you trying to be in denial. Why you been?
Dude,
right,
I'd be
man.
laughing. I start laughing. That's the first thing I'm gonna do is start laughing.
Why?
Because if my fucking throat just start hurting from some shit like that, boy, look here. Slow walking, slow singing, and flower breathing. Cause I know goddamn well I ain't throwing nothing off. I know I ain't throwing no pH off. So what the fuck you doing? Hmm? What you doing? Shit at our age, I mean, we know what triggers our bullshit at our age. So what you doing? So I ain't believing none of that bullshit.
Damn. That's fucked up. What you got, Lee Jack?
That's some young motherfucking hoes and they goddamn bullshit. I always try to throw it back on the nigga. It's something you doing.
Mhm.
Yeah. How the hell this something I'm doing and goddamn me it's from you? Is you out your rabbit ass mind?
Boy,
You better get you better get away from me and get out this car and start walking before you get pushed out the car and ran over. That's what you better do.
ran over with a monostat.
Right.
But the thing that kills me, first she tried to make it seem like, oh, it's something you doing. Then admit
Neighbors.
you got a yeast infection, but then want to tell him because it's embarrassing. I'm like, you is one nasty ass woman, man. Come on. I mean, man. All right. Andrew, what you doing? You come back the dude you come out the doctor, you got a yeast infection in your mouth, and the dude tell you try to make it seem like it's your fault, then tell you he ain't want to tell you he had a yeast infection and shot it in your mouth.
See, that's bullshit,
He said,
Mario.
shot it in your mouth. He said, shot it in your mouth. Damn, that's nasty. He shot it in your mouth. Ah,
Exactly. Just shot it in my mouth, huh?
shot
I
that
mean,
hot
how
nut
I
in
got there.
you.
All right. Well, men do have yeast infections too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, uh.
Yeah, but you
Well,
ain't have it before you were best with that person had it, but you didn't. You know what I'm saying? And now they try to make it seem like it's your fault. What you
oh
been
Lord,
doing?
I get what you saying. Oh Lord, it's just the thought, a yeast infection in my mouth, Mario.
You can get it,
Oh
tell.
Lord. Mm. A yeast infection in my mouth? Oh no, we got a problem. We got a problem now because I no. Mm-mm. Just skip me because my thoughts are just all no. That's another. I'll say
He
this.
walking around with a permanent milk mustache.
That, look. That's another death certificate you didn't sign.
God, dog.
God damn. Okay, Marlena, what you doing?
That's what I said. Just skip me.
God.
He got off.
Oh, okay. All right, Mama D.
Sure.
And so I have a yeast infection in my mouth.
Mm.
Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
a yeast
Yes, that's what
infection
he
in
said.
yes, from the man. You we all in the car together, like you just saw, and she trying to make, and he would be trying to make it seem like what you doing, and he ain't give it to you. Then finally come clean and say he too embarrassed to tell you that he had a yeast infection.
He not only gonna have it in his ass, so that's where I'm going next.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mm.
Oh Lord Jesus.
He gonna have it two ways, front and back.
Mm. So you're gonna be dripping from both orifices.
Damn.
And he'll be wearing, and when he goes to bed at my house, he'll be wearing a diaper.
Mm.
Mm, mm, mm.
So is this a breakable up offense?
Shit, yeah.
Is this what you
Hell
say?
yeah.
Is it a what?
Is it something where y'all break it up? Cause here's mighty cum in that goddamn car, man.
Yeah, that's a breakable offense.
What are you gonna do while she driving? Or while he driving? And you see going off in the car. You wait till you get to
I
the
tell you
house.
what, if I'm driving, her ass, wherever I'm going, she ain't gonna be with me.
Mm-hmm.
Because
No,
no, man. Cause guess what? You know how the
we
women
got to
love
make
to
it back
say
to the
when
house.
you do got to make it back to the house, but you know the first thing when we do something, we'll try to, and then women say, "You trying to make me seem like I'm crazy? I know what I saw. What you know what I'm saying?" Now she doing the same shit that women accuse men of doing, trying to make him seem crazy. That man got a yeast infection in the mouth, then come clean. What type of woman would let a man go down on knowing she got a yeast infection? God damn, you got other
Sorry,
things you could do, baby.
Right,
it's
exactly.
not even just that. This motherfucker, I know he smelt that shit because that ain't the freshest smell in the world. He had to smell that shit and he still took his damn nose down there. That's his own damn fault.
Hmm.
Huh? Don't
At
y'all
the
agree?
I mean, I agree, especially if you go down there and the coochie looking like a goddamn double froth latte. Yeah, you can't fuck with that player. Damn,
You got motherfuckers that do.
my God. All right, well, if y'all think that that's nasty, check this
Oh
out.
Lord.
You just
Studs are not cleaning their
nasty.
straps off, and that's just beyond devilish. Every
Oh,
time that you use your straps, you're supposed to
mm.
boil them. I got a gumbo pot, and I cook my gumbo in it every year. It be bomb as hell. My family loves it. I boil my straps in that pot. I got her family ready to beat her ass.
Boy,
What?
Oh Lord.
I can't eat it.
She boiling her strap in the gumbo pot and then she fixing gumbo for her family?
Yeah.
What the
Yes.
hell?
Hmm. She better get her a pot just for that.
That
What
made
the
me
fuck
sneeze.
world are we living in, man?
Nasty, a nasty one. Uh, tell him, Leon, where we living in the what year? The year what?
Yeah,
The
the pet.
petty.
There we go.
Ooh.
Does this fall up under petty? That's woo. I
That's
don't
all
know what this is.
shit. That's
Hey,
double petty.
That's just flat out nasty.
It is
Yes,
nasty,
that's nasty.
but it's definitely petty. It's definitely petty.
But we all know a nasty motherfucker. We all know one. We can act like we don't, but we all know a nasty motherfucker.
I don't know if I know anybody like that though, Mitch. I ain't
That's
gonna.
what I was gonna say, Mitch. You right
Me
about knowing
either.
nasty person, but I don't. This whole nother level. You
Stretch
boiling
this big, yeah.
dildos in the
That's a
same pot you
and
serving people
unless
food.
they doing that
That-
shit undercover, you just don't know about it. Nah, I don't know nobody like that.
It's a whole lot of shit that motherfuckers do that we don't have a clue of.
That's true
That, I
because I
mean,
wouldn't.
It's
that is
true.
I mean,
definitely true. That is
I can
true.
understand you having a pot to do that with, but that pot is that's all that pot is supposed to be for.
And you gotta have do not use on that motherfucker.
Exactly. It shouldn't, look, that pot shouldn't even be in the kitchen. It should be in the
In your
garage
closet.
or somewhere else, and put a little. You're right. Put a little
You
sticky
know
note on
what?
it.
That,
Do
that
not
that's
use.
true, Miss Dionetta. That shit should be nowhere near the kitchen. That way it could be no
Exactly. It
misunderstanding
shouldn't
and
even
no
be nowhere
confusion
in no
whatsoever.
food. Exactly.
Motherfuckers think
Exactly.
shit like that is funny. Don't you know that?
Mm.
No, that
I
ain't
Y'all know
bet
funny,
you
that.
her
man.
ass. I
That
bet you
boy,
her ass don't. I bet you her
I think
ass
you don't
don't eat
either.
the gumbo.
She probably don't.
Just
And
be
then she
sitting
gonna
back
brag
with this.
about it. I got a big gumbo pot, and I fix gumbo with my family every year. I would. Oh, if she was my child, I'd whip her tail. I wouldn't care if she was grown. I'd beat her
And
down like
then
she
you
a
just done
wheelchair.
made and then you just done set up here and made a damn video about this shit. Now your fucking cousins, the family members finna
They
whoop
gonna
your
beat your
ass.
ass. They finna beat
And
your
not,
ass.
and just imagine if you the motherfucker as you watching that video, you say, "I'm gonna finish the last little bit of this gumbo share I made." You eating the gumbo as you watching this fucking video.
Mm.
Oh no.
I'm finna
Mm-mm.
You
fuck
got some
her.
residue. You done fucked around and got you a yeast infection from the residue. You got a yeast infection in your mouth for real.
I'm finna
Old
God.
fuck her
frothy
ass
ass
up.
shit.
All
Nasty
right,
ass something or
what
something.
what you got on there, Lee Jack? What you
I
got?
know because he mighty quiet over there. He ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, that
He
she.
love the gumbo.
Ooh,
Mhm.
Oh man.
Yeah, she need her ass whooped for I live behind that bullshit.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Who in the hell? Who in the hell do some shit like that? I can understand if you did it to your worst enemy, but you doing it to your family. What the fuck?
And you know somebody probably done said, what that boy, what that secret ingredient to the gumbo is?
Oh,
Mm,
Lord. Mercy.
Boiled dicks.
Or plastic dicks.
you're right.
I mean, y'all put to coordinate that ass whooping. Y'all put to schedule that and all show up at the same time. Y'all got to coordinate that ass whooping right there.
Exactly. Exactly.
Mhm.
Damn.
Boy.
All right. This one right here is a little,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say on the sad note right here, but this is one of them things where I only put this up here to show that how sometimes we be looking at our kids and I know a lot of mothers do this, and I understand mothers love their boys and all this, but women, I'm just saying is that y'all got to stop and understand that sometimes these boys do fucked up shit, and sometimes when they in them streets, you did the best you could, baby, but he out there. So these boy got what they got, but listen to what the mama said.
My
Oh,
son only
Lord.
tried to rob you, and you took his life. That was an abuse of force, Shannon. You must pay for this. A military veteran has been charged with murder after shooting and killing 3 teenagers who broke into his home. The teens are now demanding that the court sentence the veteran to death. According to police in Georgia, the 3 masked teens showed up at the veteran's house around 3 p.m. They kicked in the front door and entered the home to rob it, unaware that the homeowner was a former soldier. The veteran opened fire as soon as they entered. One of the teens fired back, triggering a violent shootout. A neighbor, startled by the gunfire, immediately called 911. When officers arrived, they found all three shot multiple times in the head and chest.
Damn, OG wasn't playing with him.
Paramedics pronounced all 3 dead at the scene. Later, family members confirmed that among the dead were 2 brothers, ages 15 and 16.
15 and 16 doing drills?
A total of 28 bullets had been recovered from the teens' bodies. Their parents were furious, calling the homeowner's actions beyond excessive. They insisted the shooting was brutal and demanded that prosecutors charge the veteran with murder and seek.
What? Brother, they tried to rob him with guns. You thought he was just supposed to let that happen?
The homeowner, however, maintains that he acted in self-defense and that his life was in immediate danger. Under Georgia's self-defense and stand your ground laws, authorities determined that his actions fell within the bounds of lawful self-defense.
It
This veteran once
was.
fought to defend his country. Now alone in his own home, he fought to defend himself. Do you think this was justified self-defense, or did he go too far? Share your thoughts.
Nah, it was self-defense, gang. You can't convince me other.
Okay, I want to start there with Lee Jack since he's our resident, law enforcement person. Now you heard her start off say all my son did was, came and rub you. You overdid it. You, am I missing something here, Lee Jack?
Yes, stupid as hell. Because once you take any type of weapon to commit a crime, it automatically goes to first degree, aggravated, whatever. And that is a felony. So you got 3 felons breaking into your home. Once they come to your door in the attempt to break or enter your home, all bets is off. They get what they deserve. They get whatever they get on the other side of that door. That's what they get.
That's right.
If they get to go in that door and they can rob and take everything out the house without anybody intervening and stopping them, they can go in there and take off. But if they go through that door and somebody opened up 50 rounds on their ass and goddamn hit them with 28, that's what they got. I mean,
Yep.
it's 50-50. Either you gonna live or you gonna die when you go through a door that ain't your house, and you know ain't your house, with the intent that you finna go through that door and take some from somebody forcefully. Live and you learn. In this case, they died and they learned. He was fucking with folks. Folks don't play. Folks work too hard for everything that they get. Just to have some little ignorant ass 15 to 16-year-old boy who think they got them tougher than goddamn eat toothpaste, don't think they gonna take something from them. Okay. Find out. Fuck around. What they say, fuck around and find out. They fucked around.
They fucked around and found out. And then that's what I said. Here's the thing. They did it at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. No case in the joint or trying to bust and go through a window or something. They would say we doing this by brute force, kicking the fucking door in.
Front
So
door at that.
yes, that's what I'm saying. So like you said, you don't know what's on the other side of that because you could tell they ain't case the joint. Because if you were the case, you would have saw some signs of somebody in there, man. You know what I mean? So that means y'all were just doing this no matter what. Y'all were going in this house. So I'm getting back to the point to say she said, all my son would did was there to rob you. You ain't have to overdo. I'm sorry, ma'am. Your son shouldn't been here to rob this man. And unfortunately, you ran across the wrong motherfucker who about that life.
The, the sad part is she condoning the shit.
All
Sad
he
that
was
she
there to
condoning
do
the
was
shit.
to rob you. That's enough.
You
Because
know,
clearly, like they say, if they
shit.
open up fire, that means that if that man would have provided any type of opposition, they were gonna kill this man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Big Mitch, what you got on this? 'Cause I already pretty much know how you feel about this. What you got?
First of all, that shit was premeditated by the kids because they sit back and thought about how they was gonna do it beforehand. They didn't just up and just do it. They thought about how they was gonna do it. They got together because they had guns that's aggravated and strong arm. So that's three motherfucking deals that they didn't violate. Then they broke and entering by breaking in the damn door. Okay, think about this. We all got kids. I've taught my kids how to shoot. I taught the girls to sit their ass on the floor. Motherfucker come through that door, you let their ass have it. You know what I'm saying? That way they ain't gonna fall when that motherfucking hole go off. I taught them how to shoot square. I taught them how to shoot for the center mass, for the body, not the fucking head, but the body. So we gotta think about it, man. I'm supposed to let you break in my shit and have my shit that I worked hard for. I'm supposed to just let you have it, and you gonna let me live, and you walk your ass up out of here, and we all live happily ever after. Bullshit. Like I said, today is a slow walking, slow singing, and flower bringing hour. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, let a motherfucker bring his ass up in here. If he take off running, I'm shooting him dead in the back of the ass. Both cheeks.
Wow.
I'm getting both cheeks. You know
All
what I'm
right.
saying?
I
Both
mean, I
motherfuckers.
feel you. I
I'm
feel
just
you.
saying, we gotta teach our kids better than this bullshit though. Cause everybody wants something quick. They don't want to work for shit. They want to rob you for it. I feel sorry for a child to try to rob me. I really do. I feel sorry for his ass.
And they were
Cause fuck
young
you.
boys. You know what I'm
I
saying? Young
know.
boys.
I know. But where do you get this shit from? And I don't want nobody to sit there and talk about this from rap music. It ain't from no fucking rap music. It ain't from no fucking video games. It's from seeing they motherfucking peers doing shit. And they think they can get away with it too. It's from wanting shit and don't want to work for the shit and decide they just gonna go out and take shit. That's why we got so many little kids in boxes right now, putting the damn dirt planet. Because they think they better than everybody else and they think they can get away with shit. But that's what
Because
it be.
I would like to ask the mama to say, so what your son bring the gun for if they wasn't planning to do nothing done? What they bring the gun for?
Now, where they get it from? Ask that question.
Well, that too, you know what I'm saying? So as soon as he bust, that mean that they started busting back too. So that mean that they weren't afraid to pull the trigger.
And it
So
probably
Mhm.
wasn't their first time, Mario.
Yeah,
probably
exactly.
probably was not. All right, Andrea, what you got on this baby girl?
So for them to do that, how many times before have they done that and they just didn't got caught up this time? This ain't the first time that they done broke up in somebody's house. This just the first time that somebody retaliated on their ass. And they just got caught up in the crossfire of it. They wasn't expecting they wasn't expecting for somebody to shoot back at them or even shoot at home. They wasn't even expecting for somebody to be at home.
They didn't
I
think they
think
almost
this was
had a gun.
I think that this was a dumb move on their part, and their mama needs to go sit down somewhere.
She needs
What's
to be
done is
charged
done.
too.
What's done is done. That man was in his right. He was protecting himself
Mhm.
and his home. He has a right to do that. They should have thought about the consequences of this before they went to do this. Bottom
Mhm.
line.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. All right, Mama D, what you got?
First of all, I think these young men were very comfortable in being able to do that because they did it at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Exactly.
Yep.
Mo-
Exactly.
But most people rob late
Wee
nights
hours of the
or
morning.
early
Yep.
morning when they think somebody done gone to work. But 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then they had
Mhm.
a gun. So they just like uh our two expert policemen, ex-policemen said they they knew that was premeditated.
Yeah, yeah, it was. They thought that shit out.
Doing
I
and
don't mean to cut you
all
off.
the mama worried about to do was first of all, she should have been worried about why they had a gun.
Hmm. She should be
So
charged
I
with
guess to
premeditated.
rob somebody in her eyesight was okay. That's the way I felt that she was saying. She
Man.
needed to act down because of their actions. Both of her sons are gone.
Hmm.
And then they want this man to have to get the death penalty. Why? They would have he would have gotten the death penalty if he didn't have no gun to protect himself because they had guns.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't gonna get the death penalty for that. Mm-mm. He in a stand your ground state. Mm-mm.
I know.
Exactly. And why the hell they badasses wasn't at fucking school?
Okay.
15 and 16 years
15
old.
and
Get out of
16.
here.
Like I said, the mama need to be charged with something. Something.
They didn't skip school, depending on the day of the week. If it was a weekday, they asses didn't skip school. Why they wasn't at school?
Hmm.
But
Mm-mm.
this right here seems more, I guess I've been around enough people who do dumb shit where like burglaries and stuff right here. This was not a burglary where they was going. There was a straight through the front door. They were more like a home invasion than a burglary. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That means
It
you
was.
you was you was out for something more than that. This some like I'm gonna pay you back or something. I ain't scared of nothing. Cause that's some brazen something. 3 in the afternoon, broad over daylight, through the front door. You know what I'm saying? Cause true people who burglarize try to make it seem like we were never there.
Oh,
That's
come
why
in
I
through the
said
back door or something. They coming in through the front door. Get out of here.
that's why I said premeditated because they sit down and thought about that shit. How they was gonna do it.
And,
We're gonna go straight through the front door.
And that's what I said. That is crazy. 'Cause like I said,
So
most
you
people
didn't give a damn whether you were seen by the neighbors or not. Because so you know they got nosy neighbors. People got nosy. Somebody in the neighborhood was nosy.
yep,
It
but
just so
they just
happened that
didn't
that
care.
gentleman was at home where he paid bills. But guess
Mm-hmm.
what? He lives to see another day.
Yep.
And that was gonna be the type of mama who would have been going to visit him for the next 30, 45 years in prison, putting money on his book for the next 30 years till she leave here if they would have killed him.
Right.
Yep. They did my baby wrong. They did it wrong.
I
Crying
mean,
and
that's
All
shit.
he was trying to do was to rob him. Oh, they was trying to do more than that. Because if you're just trying to rob somebody, why are you bringing a gun?
Don't let it have been some big titty ass woman. They be trying to fuck her too.
Pfft.
Oh, you think I'm joking?
No, I don't think you're joking at all.
You let it have been some a nice looking woman in there, and they trying to rob them, and they broke in, and she had her gown on or something. Shit, these little young motherfucking dudes, boy, they something to behold. That's why I don't give these motherfuckers no chance, man, because you don't never know what these little motherfuckers gonna try to do, because they ain't got no fear of shit.
nope. So I
They
said
get
all that to say, and
no
I brought the video up to say, ladies, if y'all listening and looking at the podcast, go see what your sons are doing. Find out who they friends is, who they with, because you don't want to be on the other side of this thing. I'm talking about whether your son killed that person or your son got killed. You don't want to be on either side of that fence. So, you know what I'm saying? And if you scared of your son or something like that, get some help, because a lot of y'all women out there scared of these boys. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all are, find somebody who can help you with the son, because you like they said, you don't want to watch him be judged by 12, or you don't want to watch him be cared by what they say 6.
Mhm.
So, that's all I wanted to put out there. Just y'all gotta stop looking at these boys unrealistic and just understand, if you know your son out there in the gang life or street life and all that, you got to try to put a hold on it. But let's be honest, if you don't try to do nothing by the time they 15 too late.
Sure is.
It is.
Sure
So,
is.
you know, so
How
so I wait, what you say?
You're breaking up.
and you don't say,
She
Got kicked out.
gone?
Yeah, she got
Yeah,
kicked out.
it was breaking
Okay.
up, so it finally let
Yeah,
go.
it was. All right, so we're gonna go on to the next one. Um, all right, Lee Jack, what if you've been with a woman for 10 years and every time um the ex passed away, and every time his birthday come and she kind of disappear, and this is where you found out every time the birthday of the ex come around.
Man, this is ridiculous. I knew I was gonna find you. It's crazy, dude. This is crazy. Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
Feel like it right now.
I know you don't feel like it. Why are you at the cemetery again on your ex's passing on his birthday? This is ridiculous.
Didn't I tell you I don't feel like talking to you right now?
Sweetie, we've been together for 10 years. You have to let it go. This is getting ridiculous. You don't think so?
No, I don't think so. How can I let the love of my life go
You're married, stupid.
just because he passed? You're not supposed to let him go.
Are you serious? Is he paying your bills? No, I am. Is he paying your car note? No, I am. Did he give you any kids like an idiot? No, I did.
And I was stupid for going through all of that.
Someone, you want to be next to him?
Hey, I'd rather be next to him than lay next to you every night.
Yo,
oh,
women ain't,
ooh,
yo, y'all are so ungrateful, yo.
How am I ungrateful?
You ungrateful.
How am I ungrateful?
Are you serious?
You treat me like crap every day.
Really? I don't
Every
cheat
day.
on you, so I'm not gonna play that stupid ass role. I
Just
don't cheat
because
on
you
you.
don't cheat doesn't make you a good man.
I come home every night. I pay the bills. I don't cheat.
But you're no fun.
I'm no fun.
You're not that handsome.
I'm not. Excuse me.
You heard what I said.
I'm not gonna disrespect you right now, but I want to.
And I told you I don't feel like talking to you right now.
Excuse me.
We could have did this when we got home.
No. We're not going. We're not going home.
Oh,
You can stay here with him
I'd rather stay here with him than be next to you.
and go back to the whole thing. What you mean? I'm not handsome. You want to say that when you had your face between my legs the other night? I was handsome then, right?
In the dark.
Yeah.
Because your ass damn near disappeared.
Uh-huh.
That's why. That's the only reason why.
Listen to me. I'm not being funny, right? I came here to let you know something.
What? What you have to let me know now?
We're getting a divorce.
Thank God.
Yeah,
Thank God. It's soon. About time.
Yeah.
About time.
I agree.
About time.
I agree.
So what else I need?
God,
Wow.
The question I got for you, Lee Jack, is would you have let it got to 10 years?
Hell no.
Wow.
Gotta get 1, 2 years. That's cool. But 10, no. You ain't want you after a couple years, I give you a couple years to grieve, you know, that you and then it's to a point because if it's if y'all was married, then I can understand grieving for a couple of years. If y'all just boyfriend and girlfriend, you ain't even got 2 years. You ain't got 2 years. You barely got one. Shit. We together, goddamn me, you decided to move on and we together and got married and got kids. Whatever y'all had going on, that's in the past. That's dead and gone, just like he is. Dead and gone. Sorry, it's over. It's over with.
Oh.
No, ain't no fucking way. 10 years, goddamn, every year you right there. No. After year number one, your ass have been right. You would have been right beside him. I'd have bought you a plot right beside him, and that's where you would have been. Let's say
Oh, my.
in your box, right there beside him in your hole.
tape gun and everything, right there.
All right, bitch, what you got?
Well, first of all, I'm not marrying no heifer that every goddamn time you turn around, you at the cemetery grieving your ex that you weren't even married to, that you ain't got no children with. And even if you did have children with this motherfucker, the fuck you going out there for? What is that gonna do for you? I'm sitting here thinking to myself, hey, I'm the man that you decided you was gonna marry, and you disrespected me by making me feel like I ain't shit, crying out there over a motherfucker that you wouldn't really even with. So you letting me know that I ain't shit to you. So how the fuck did we end up even walking down the aisle when you already letting me know that I ain't shit and I ain't that handsome and only time you gonna suck my dick is when the lights is out.
Oh, wow.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. That's what she
Yeah,
said.
that's yeah, that is what she said.
I'm paying your bills. I'm taking care of you. I'm supporting you, and you make me feel like I'm not shit because you want me to be okay with you visiting a dead motherfucker that you really didn't have anything with. To me, that's slapping me in the face and jumping on my back and pissing down my back, telling me it's raining.
Oh,
That's what that is to me. So now, babe, I would have got in my car and I would have left. And when you'd have got your ass back to wherever the fuck you thought you lived, your shit been sitting outside. That's what would have happened. And the locks would have been changed. Bitch, you can go on
So
back over there.
the problem I
Road
got
30,
with this
road
is
37, lot 12. You take your ass back over there to road 37, lot 12.
I know that's right. The problem I got with this is he didn't get no inkling nowhere along the way that this woman really ain't into you because she can only do so much. Because if she with you and you paying the bills, you don't suck your dick every so often. You know what I mean? You gotta have had some inkling
he
she ain't
knew it.
into you.
He knew that. He knew it.
Yes, you gotta have some inkling because I mean, she just didn't spare no when she I mean, I guess she was ready for it. She ain't spare nothing. So, Mama D, what you doing? You roll up, dude there, and he tell you all this, what you doing?
It wouldn't have been no 10 years for me. I would have been gone long before 10 years. That's a bit much.
I mean, it'd have been something different, Mama D, if the motherfucker would have took you with him.
Right.
It just lets you know, that hey, I get emotional about this time because of this. You know, if
I
if
can see
they,
that. I can see
yeah,
that.
if you'd have
I
took
can
me
see that.
with you, I'd have felt better about it. But your bitch ass is out there snotting and shit, walking around looking crazy.
Like he
Then,
just like he just died. Yeah,
yeah,
right.
then talking about me like I'm not shit. No, hell no.
And
Shit don't
then he was
work.
named off, pay your what did he say? He paid the car note. I was like, man, god damn.
He paying the car note. He paying the mortgage. He paying the bills. What's
And
she
taking
doing
care of
except
you
for
and your children.
breathing?
You ain't even got no kids by him with you.
Oh, that's right.
Jesus.
She had kids by him. So I mean, come on now.
Because at
Mhm.
the end of the day, she was just, I mean, if we being honest, looking at it for what it is, he was just her meal ticket.
That's it.
Exactly.
Uh-uh.
What you got, Andrea?
Well,
Well,
people grieve in different
Oh
ways.
Lord, here we go.
you know that bullshit.
People go, no, seriously, people grieve in different ways. Even though she was married to him, he paying all the bills, the kids, and all that, this, that, and the other. You still can't control what that woman still feel about that man. The man, he's deceased. Like he said, didn't he say that was the love of her life or whatever?
She
Right?
said that was the love of her life, not him.
Okay. Well, she said it. That was the love of her life.
If that was the love of her life, then why the
The
fuck she with that other man?
Yep. Yep.
Why is she with that other man if that's the love of her life, laying in the
shit
bed?
happens. Shit
If,
happens.
if she
Shit
grieving that much,
happens.
Ain't
I
because
think
she
that's a
was.
little excessive. What she doing is, I think is that's
Isn't
my
it?
opinion. It's just
Is
a
it?
little excessive.
They don't
Is
say.
it excessive? Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
They
But
don't say
Yes.
people
shit.
still
Shit happens
grieve in different ways. Now, she I understand going out there maybe a couple of years, putting flowers on it, but come on, 10 years there, yeah, that is a little bit long.
Yes, it
That's a
is.
little bit long.
And she ain't got no children by
Because
that man.
at some point that we all do have to, this is just not only for her but everybody, we got to accept the fact that okay, this person is now going on to a better place wherever that may be, and we have to move on with our lives. And especially for her, she has no kids with him, she's never married to him. It it was time for her to pick up and move on from that, because she, guess what, she can't go bring them back.
And
So
it's so
was her grieving a little bit obsessive? Yes, it was.
okay, Andrea. Let me just say this. One, you do
Yeah.
this so much annually that this man knew exactly where to find you, knew where you were gonna be, because this is what you do on a regular basis. Right? And then, okay, say
Man,
you were right. Say you right now that she can agree. I agree. Everybody agree different. But in the process of you doing it, do that shit by yourself. Why involve me in this shit? Why agree to marry me? Why agree to do all that? If you knew that this is what you was gonna do, don't involve me in no. Go do all this weird shit by yourself. Don't involve me in it.
That fuck shit.
And instead of her saying, thanks babe for coming, or I'm glad you know that I was thinking about him, or put flowers on his grave or whatever. But she ain't do none of that. I don't feel like talking to you right now.
Yep.
Immediately is
I
what she
would say
said.
if it was according to her, she would have. He
but
would. She pretty much
but
say, "Get the fuck away from me."
but but look at how he came at her though first.
Because I'm sure
So,
this is not
Look
the first time they
look
talked
at
about this.
how would you have done that, Andrea? How would you, if
look
you
at
caught your ex out there, how would you
look
feel
at
about
how
that?
he came at her first.
But I'm sure this
How
is
would
not
you
the
handle
first
that
time they
motherfucker like that?
discussed it. So that's probably why he came at her like that.
And guess
Well,
what
these
too? Now, if
motherfuckers.
she would have had a different disposition, like, babe, I'm sorry, I appreciate everything you do, he probably would have kept them divorce papers. He probably wouldn't even gave it to her if she would have
Right.
had some type of appreciation or whatnot. But she just saying that's the love of my life. You ain't the love of my goddamn life. Look, you don't even look goddamn good. You know, you know what I'm saying? Told the man that the only way I get you head, goddamn shit. It turn the lights off. It can't get no darker.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? He probably would have kept the papers if she would have had some type of appreciation, some graciousness. She he better go home and check his bank account. Cause when you talk regular like that, she got some money put away. Cause you start talking like that, you gotta know you can't stay here talking like that.
Don't know.
Unless he one of them men that the girls call a simp.
Kitchen beetles, throw them in the toilet. Might as
I
well,
don't
yes,
know,
sir.
man. What you say, Lee Jack?
Yeah, because when I pulled up, I'd have pulled up with the tow truck.
Oh,
I don't know how the hell
taking
you
the
get.
car, you taking the car with you?
Goddamn right. I don't know how the fuck you getting back to the house or wherever you going, but no, you ain't getting back to the house. I don't know where you going to after you leave here, but I don't know how you getting there either, because you ain't getting there in this shit that I'm paying for.
Don't know.
But that's true though. She must didn't think that through because you right. Because if I'm paying all that at this particular point, that's mine. Tell you what, find a way. And I ain't even that type of dude. But the way she just put it all out there, saying you ain't the love of my life, and pretty much cause once you said all that and said good, I'm happy. You're saying fuck the kids too. She in her action, she said fuck the kid. What your kids doing, baby?
Hmm.
I
His
just
So
kids are his, so I guess she figured he can take care of them.
no, yeah, I'm gonna take care of me. Goddamn me, put you on child support just like they do us.
Don't know.
With this
Don't
child
know.
support fix on your ass.
Don't
dang.
know.
Mm, mm, mm.
Andrew, I know you just did that just to play devil's advocate. Ain't nowhere in the hell you think that shit cool.
Hell no, because that was her
What?
ass. Boy, she be talking all kind of shit.
If that was you and a dude would do it now,
Hey, if
man,
that was if that was me and a dude was doing that, okay, go put some flowers on your ex grave or whatever have you. But we ain't gonna constantly do this. You ain't gonna constantly do this shit every year. At some point, you got to let this shit go. That's what I said. Did I not say that?
It's
you
10
did
years.
say
That's
that.
damn long.
But 10 years is a long time.
Boy,
But I said 10 years. Hell no. I did say hell no to 10 years.
You
At
said
some
that.
point,
You
That's what he said
but
too.
at,
He said we didn't talk about this before.
yep.
at some point, you got to let that shit go. People move. I mean, move on with your life.
That's what he
Ain't
said.
nothing you can do about. Ain't nothing you can do about it. He's dead. He's gone. She dead. She gone. And I think you better let it go.
Let it go.
From what I know about black women, I just don't know no black woman would let you did this for 10 years in a row.
you're long.
I know damn 10 years.
That's what I say. I don't know no black woman let you do. Hey, Mario. Hey, look, I know you love or whatnot, but this shit getting ridiculous now. It's getting out of hand.
Exactly.
That's
10
right.
years? Hell no.
You been all
Hell
kind
no.
of bitch. You gonna get your bitch
They
ass away from
they
me?
said that after 6 months.
Shit.
Babe, look, babe, I've supported you all this time, but I think now it's time for you to let that go. I really do.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
hallelujah.
Yeah.
I give you the first year. I may even give you the second year, but not 10 years. No, I'm sorry, bro.
Didn't know black man no 2 years degree. 6 months. Move the hell on. That's what they say.
To me, it's
But
disrespectful
most of
for
them
me
say
to
three
do some
months.
shit like that. It's
Oh
disrespectful to me.
Lord. What
Can
you
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 say,
know,
imagine
son?
what that conversation be, Lee Jack? Can you imagine what the conversation? Where you think you going? You wouldn't even get out
She
that damn
3 months
door
ago.
to go to that grave.
She been in the grave 3 months. What the hell you doing going down to see her for?
Mm-hmm.
you must be still fucking her. You had to be still fucking her.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
You know what? Then that too.
Mhm. You had to be still fucking her. You still feel that way about her. You all down at the damn grave site still. You been
Wow.
with me this many years,
I
and
know
you
that
had to be
bitch.
still fucking this motherfucker.
And I know that
That
bitch.
is a possibility.
That
Mm-hmm.
is a possibility.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
And as soon as you walk out the door, 'cause you know how some black women, "Well, where daddy going down there to see that bitch?"
Oh,
Oh my God. All right, let's move on. This is for my dog people. Lee, Jack, Mitch, you got one. Y'all let y'all dog doing this?
Ma'am, please put your dog down. Yeah, you can't let him eat off the line like that. Yeah, that's for everybody's fun.
Man, seriously, that's not allowed here.
oh wow.
Oh hell no.
Who finna eat after that? I mean,
I don't know. Because I
all
told
right,
her,
Mitch, you let your dog do that, Mitch?
I wish my dog would do some shit. Like my dog would look at me before when I give him something to asking me if it's okay. He don't that motherfucker will not eat shit unless I give it to him. He ain't jumping up and get shit. I can leave my plate and that motherfucker ain't gonna fuck with it. Unless I say, here,
Is
now
it
I ain't doing it.
disturbing that they had to tell the lady?
very
It
disturbing.
is.
Very
And if I was
disturbing.
a customer in that restaurant, I'd be asking for my damn money back. Can I
I
please
want
get
my
my money
money
back?
back. You damn right.
And I'd be calling the health department. That'd be the next thing I do.
First of all, look what color they are. See, black folks ain't gonna do no shit like that.
So
Unless
late.
they doing it on purpose to piss a motherfucker off. We ain't doing no shit like that just to be doing it.
Damn.
Only reason why we do some shit like that, we doing it on purpose.
And then I
White
think
folks
it was was it what, like the second or third warning before she actually said, okay,
hmm.
you know. All right, Lee J, what you got on now? You letting Diesel go to the buffet and just run amok? Well, Diesel too big to do that shit.
He too big to be doing it, and I ain't finna pick his big ass up to get up get up there.
Jesus
He-
said he don't
Oh,
need your help. He can do it on his own too.
the point is, he ain't even getting in the car to go to the buffet. Stay your black,
Oh wow.
stay your black ass at home because y'all seen how he did about them skins. So
Yep.
well,
now he
that is true.
know how he get down.
Uh,
I
uh,
mean, nothing in her brain say don't. The dog shouldn't even be that close nowhere where that can even happen.
this ain't your house where you let your dog eat at the table.
Right.
I wish I would see my dog at the table. It'd be a motherfucking fight.
It's just crazy that they had to say something to her. In her mind, that shit was justified. In her mind, that shit was, hey, yeah, wait, this ain't normal. Wait, y'all don't do this. We do this all the time. Yeah, man. All right, I just wanted to put that up there to say that shit is crazy. Oh man. All right. Shit, what we got here? Okay, last one. And this is just pretty much a public service announcement. Oh man. All right, here we go.
Ladies, don't cheat. Just leave. He went through my phone and I woke up like this.
What?
What?
Let me run it again. Let me run it again.
Oh, I'm confused.
Yeah, I just see her
Ladies,
head.
don't cheat.
Look inside
Just
her
leave.
head.
He went through my phone and I woke up like this.
Look at her head.
Y'all don't see her?
She shaved the side of her head.
Shaved all her head off
Uh,
except for the ponytail on top of her head.
She
Uh,
said, "Don't cheat because we went through the phone and while she was sleeping. Damn, she must be a hard ass sleeper, boy."
uh,
Got a new
So, all
hair
right,
clip.
sure, what you do? You get up
I
and
just
half your head
I
gone.
must have missed it. Play it one more time, please.
Okay, look at her. Just look at her.
Okay.
Ladies, don't cheat. Just leave. He went through my phone and I woke up like this.
Oh, damn. Okay, I got you now.
Shit,
Ooh, we
how hard you got to be sleeping, Suge? You sleep that hard, Suge? How hard you got to be sleeping for him to do you like that?
got to be sleeping real hard for that one.
I don't, for one, I don't sleep that hard. And I do agree with her. If you feel like you got to cheat, just go ahead and leave. But yeah, that's just really messed up, you know. I'm sorry,
I ain't sorry,
girl.
but she got caught. She got caught.
She got cold. Ain't nothing, girl.
You ever been
She
caught
won't
Tanya
do
cheating?
it
got
no
some
more.
Tanya got some hair growth oil. Just get at me. I'll hook you up. The bottle is $14.99 a bottle. She would get you straight back, get your hair growing back. Yeah, just hit me up. HWV22@gmail.com. I hook you up with my girl. She can get you the hair growth oil going, okay?
Hair crack.
That
That's
girl
all I
gonna be
know
in
to
the
tell
wig for she gonna
Some,
be in the wig for the
some,
next 6 months.
some scalp crack.
That's all I know to
Get
tell
somebody some
you.
scalp crack.
That's all I know to tell you. that's that's my advice for
Wow.
you. Yeah. 14.99. I got you.
Girl, you better go on and get on Sheen and get you some of them damn cheap ass wigs.
That
Cause
too.
she gonna be in wigs for about 6, 7 months.
Wow.
And go ahead and cut that little one piece off at the front so all that can grow back even together. Okay?
Oh
Don't
my
leave it like
god.
who was that? Who was that? Who was that? Wasn't that Mark on and Living Color that had that one piece right there in the middle of the damn head? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that
that one piece.
so that falls up under our
That's
we ain't forget y'all. Hashtag petty 2025. That falls up on cause he had to be petty shake that goddamn girl here. Oh, you wanna cheat on a motherfucker. Okay,
yes.
okay. I mean, woo. He must
That
have.
she cut all his motherfucking braids off one side of his damn head.
Uh.
I mean, his shit was down his damn shoulders. She cut that shit off.
Damn.
I woke up crying.
Man, they gotta slip you something. Ain't no damn way you can shave me smooth, clean like that and me not wake the fuck up.
Exactly.
I
Oh,
agree. Because when it get
oh.
close to your ears, it's gonna tickle or something. The humming
Yeah,
from yeah.
from the clippers.
Ooh,
Unless he Bill Cosby her ass. That's the only thing I can see. Bill Cosby, Darren Sharper. That's the
Bad
only thing
drop.
I can see. So, all right, Lee J, what that ranks at on your petty list? Caught her cheating and shave half her head.
Top 10 now, top 10.
Yeah, that was a
Oh
what?
my.
You say Lee Jack, it was a what?
They were one of them top 10 right there. Top tier.
If he'd have shaved her if he would have got her eyebrows and her motherfucking eyelashes,
You got an
damn.
eyebrow.
Huh?
He got
He
one.
didn't say, yeah, you got one of the eyebrows.
Yeah, he got
Oh,
one.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Draw
he
that
got
bitch
a
back.
good.
That's what I'm talking about. Draw that bitch back. Bet you can't match it up to this one. Your ass gonna look surprised all day.
Done gave her one of them goddamn Princess Warrior Amazon cuts. God damn. So
wow.
would you ever do anything to a man in his sleep, Mama D? You know, while he sleep, try to do anything to him?
Um,
Or better yet, hold on. Have you?
Yeah, yeah.
I plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth.
Andrea, have you ever did anything to a man while he was sleeping?
No, no, I
I don't
haven't.
do that shit.
Well, believe it, because I haven't. Because number
Mm.
one, I want you to see what the hell I'm getting ready to do to your ass. I don't need
Oh,
you to sleep.
oh.
Damn.
So no, I haven't. No, I have not. And
See, you know the type of nigga you need then, cause boy, you couldn't do shit to me. Cause I'll pick your big ass up and power slam your ass before you cut my goddamn hair off like that.
mm.
Come on, say something, cause I know you ready.
Who say I gotta cut your hair?
Mhm.
Oh
I'm,
shit, what would you cut?
mhm.
Oh, man, she talking about doing
No, but
some
no, but honestly,
bobbit stuff.
honestly though, I'm not on in that aspect. I am not a get back person like that. You cheated, well, you cheated. Just move your ass. That's
Mm.
just truly who I am. Move your ass. Go on about your business, and let me go on about mine.
That's big of you. I'm glad you said that. That's good.
Mitch, you ever did to something to a woman in her sleep?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Nah, I can't
Nope.
believe it. I
Ever
can't
thought
believe
about
it.
I haven't thought about a whole lot of shit.
it?
I thought about drowning the motherfucker while they was asleep.
Oh, wow.
Teaspoon of water in their motherfucking nose. Mm-hmm. I thought about a whole lot of shit.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
What
Now
about
you
you,
didn't
Lee
ask me
Jack?
that.
You ever did anything to a woman in her sleep?
I ain't did nothing to it like that, but goddamn, if I'd have thought about it, I should have.
See, we honest.
Oh man.
And I know you didn't thought about it, Mario.
Yep, that's what I was about to say. You know, one of the comedians said, if you ain't never thought about killing your significant other, you don't love them. Oh man.
I'm
But
gonna
I
say
mean,
I wouldn't say that I thought about killing them or anything like that, but I thought of some crazy ass ways to just really fuck them up. I thought about that.
Come on, give me one. Give me one crazy
Mm,
motherfucker.
that's a good one. Give us
mm-mm,
one of them crazy ways you don't thought about fucking
mm-mm,
somebody up.
mm-mm, mm-mm,
Hmm.
mm-mm. Can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say
Mm-mm.
this.
What's it?
I learned, that how in the movies we be hearing about throwing toasters in waters and shit to electrocute somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Unless this shit wasn't executed right, I found out that ain't true. So I'm just saying.
So did
You
y'all
found
know?
out it ain't true.
Yeah, the
Wait a
electrical
minute.
thing just shorted the fuck out. It just
So
stopped
you
working.
tried it?
No, I'm
You
just saying
tried it?
no, you know how back in the day, when you were poor, you had them little heaters with the little lines, when it got up, it light up urns, them little heaters where you could see the heat
Yeah.
grill. That shit fell in the tub while it was plugged up because the bathroom cold. I ain't die.
Well, that was you was fortunate because most of the time you would get some kind of shock. If you didn't
Ain't
die,
shit
you would
happened.
know.
That shit just shorted out.
Oh wow.
When your damn time.
I guess not. I was like, ain't nothing happened. I
I
ain't
didn't
feel
see
nothing.
videos in the goddamn tub that's plugged up and shocked the shit
Mm-hmm.
out of them. Fucking radio.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
It wasn't your time.
Because my brother did that, and we thought he was a goner.
Shocked the
You
piss out of them
could
though,
went
didn't
over.
He was supposed to have been taking a bath, but he wanted to hear some music and
And she's out.
you? Mm-mm.
Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. So we gonna wrap this up. We gon' sorry that we lost Marlena. I don't know what happened. Phone died or she had what was Marlena working tonight?
Oh no, that I don't
Okay.
know.
All right. Well, we gonna wrap this up. We gonna let Mr. On One, Mr. Making It Do What It Do, take us up out of here. What you got for him, Playboy?
Hey, y'all, it's been a lovely night. Been a great night. Good conversation, good videos, good feedback. But I'm gonna tell you, motherfuckers, right now. Listen here. Just listen to just listen. Let this shit sink in. These motherfucking kids ain't about shit. Fuck
Well,
them goddamn be heathen kids. If they goddamn be can get up and goddamn be do all the embellishment and as they old folks say they can get all the embellishment they want to and all this other shit, they goddamn me deserve whatever the hell they get. Because when we was kids, we knew what to do and what not to do. These motherfuckers these days are like they ain't got no goddamn rhyme or reason for what they do. And think that everybody's supposed to just be on their side and let the shit ride and they can get away with bloody murder. Okay. They gonna fuck like I said, they gonna fuck around and find the right one. And they gonna find out fat meat is greasy.
sure enough.
All right. Fat beat is greasy. Um, Resident Big Man, Big Mitch, take us out of here. What you got for him?
I'm gonna tell you like my grandpa used to tell me, son, you don't know your own ass from a hole in the ground, you know? And I used to look at him like, what the fuck did you just say? And he would say, motherfucker, don't make me cloud up and rain on your ass. And I used to wonder about that shit. Now I understand the shit he used to tell me kept my motherfucking ass alive. These kids nowadays do not fear shit. They think they can do what the fuck they want to do when they want to do it, and nobody's supposed to say anything about it. So, with all that shit being said, parents, it don't matter how well you teach your kids, it's on them once they get a certain age. When you bake a motherfucking cake, that motherfucking cake is baked. And whatever the fuck they gonna do, they gonna do it. Ain't shit you can do about it to stop them from doing what they gonna do. So, with that being said, stop killing yourself over your children. Stop letting them put your ass away early. You worried about it. Get them kids back to God and let it go. God, God, God. I'm at this bitch.
Well, I ain't got nothing to say because I totally agree with both of them on those sentiments right there. What you got for us, pretty lady, producer extraordinaire? What you got? Take us out of here.
Family Dollar, Dollar General, Dollar Tree, Walgreens, CVS, any other little health store. They sell Monostat, 7, and all those other type things. If you feel like you have a yeast infection of any type of thing like that, go get go get one of those and apply it properly. Read the little directions in the box. Okay? If you had never done it before, read the directions. Go get your yearly checkups, things like that. But don't you never let nobody eat you if you got a yeast infection. Because then he'll have yuck mouth.
That's a yuck mouth.
All right, another PSA for y'all young boys. I know it's all freaky and whatnot when you young and stuff. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better turn on them lights and look at that shit before you put your mouth on it. I don't give a damn how fine she is, how pretty she is. I don't tell you she talking about ambiance and them lights gonna ruin things. If we can turn them off after I see it, turn them lights on and see what the fuck you eat. You wouldn't eat goddamn Doritos in the dog. Turn the fucking light on.
You sure ain't no bumps all over that shit. No
Yeah, you
stove
don't
talk.
turn the lights on and see what the fuck you are eating before you put your mouth on that
Or
thing.
sucking. Or
Make sure
Either
sucking.
one.
make sure
Either
your
one.
breakfast
I
and
agree
that
with you.
motherfucker. Because I seen a video, motherfucker had maggots coming out their ass.
Damn. Well, you know the one
Yeah.
about the mayonnaise and shit, the mayonnaise rotting up in the cooch and she had maggots, God damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say, y'all, please look and see what you eating, man. Come on
Sure
now.
enough. Sure
All right.
enough.
With that being said, Mama D, what you got for us in the rub rights and everybody, pretty lady? Let's go.
Ooh, we just went through the gamut tonight. I
Mm-hmm.
I went out a couple of times. Did you all? I did finally divulge what I had done to somebody. Did y'all hear it?
No,
Okay.
but we listening.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Thank you for coming and participating in
You don't want
everything.
us to know what you done?
Or I was you. It must not have been for
Nah,
me to tell
motherfucker,
it because
tell us. I want to know what the fuck you done.
I'm talking about for real. You got to put it out there now, Mama D.
itching powder in the pubic hair.
Ooh.
God damn.
Oh, that's diabolical.
So
What
wait a
you
minute. When they
scratching?
jumped up all itching and shit, you act like you didn't know what was going on?
Sure did.
Wow.
So maybe
That's
you
worse.
need to go take a shower. Something is wrong. What's wrong? I don't know what's wrong. Well, you need to go take a shower. All that scratching and stuff. What you doing?
That's worse than super gluing a motherfucking dick to his leg.
I was very empathetic though. I really was.
Wow.
So out of all these years, I've never in my life seen itching powder for real, for real. I've seen it on like the cartoons and shit. So that's a real thing.
Yes, I used to work in a hospital. You forgot I could, hmm,
What's the purpose of itching powder?
to itch
It's a
and
gag gift.
scratch.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what the perk? I ain't like I said, you see it on Tom and Jerry, Bugs Bunny,
Okay,
and
so
shit
you know,
like that.
did you ever hear of Spencer Gifts? Did you all have a Spencer Gifts down there where you
We got
are?
one here. Spencer's
I ain't
gift
never
shop.
heard of
Okay,
that.
okay, and that's a gag gift store.
Mm-hmm.
You can buy all kinds of stuff, and itching powder was one of them.
You can buy
Damn.
condoms like you for your pinky. They got condoms in there the size of your pinky.
Yep.
It's
Mm.
a gag gift store.
Well,
Uh,
well,
Sounds
you
like
can
a
well,
buy
that.
store then.
So you
fart
telling me
pads.
that's where the tickler
You
boys shop at?
Yeah,
yeah, probably so. You
they
could
need to.
buy little rubber mats. They look like pot trivets, but they rubber, and you sit on them and they make fart sounds.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole lot of stuff. Some of them would have smell to them.
Yep.
Damn, that's fucked up. All right, well, there you go. Mama D's itching powder story.
Go give me some itching
One
powder. Fuck with me some folks.
Now,
All
does it tell you how much you use? What if you overdoing? He's scratching around and scratching like a dog.
you gotta do is take a
That ain't that
Well,
ain't my problem. That ain't my problem.
all you gotta do is take a
exactly.
bath and wash off.
Oh, damn.
I told him he had to shave. I said you need to shave that because you might have bugs or something.
Mm.
Mm, mm, mm.
Now that's
Damn.
I
crazy.
So
was
you
very
so you
I
made
was
him shave and everything.
I was very empathetic. Yeah, he shaved.
I had a motherfucker in my dorm room, man. My roommate in my dorm room, motherfucker had crabs big enough to do this. Looked like baby
Oh wow.
lobsters. In his hand. I was like, God, I got my ass up out of there.
Yeah, you needed to.
The next day I had
Damn.
my own room.
Damn.
I went and told the coach, I said, hey man, I told him, he said, well, gotta get you out of there.
Yeah,
Look like
because
baby lobsters in his ass.
you'd have had them too.
Oh shit, you ain't gotta tell me the motherfuckers crawled in the bed.
Damn.
Yep.
So, I ain't never had no spirit, no shit like that. I don't want that. Keep that over there. All right, y'all. So there it is. Y'all itching powder. And bet y'all didn't think goddamn you were gonna get a story with goddamn that had crabs and itching powder in it, did you? Nope. That's the only type of shit you can get right here on the Total Podcast, baby. That's riveting. You ain't hearing about that nowhere else, but right here. Oh man, thank y'all for hanging out with us. We appreciate it as always. Don't forget, we out there in those digital streets. We y'all did get a chance to catch up with Marlena and Madeline. It was short, but nevertheless, we appreciate that she was here and lovely as always. So until then, guys, we are out and have a great evening.